After a week of being forced to quarantine, Donald J. Trump is back on the campaign trail doing what he loves most, spreading COVID-19.
President Trump returned to the campaign trail with a rally in Sanford, Florida. It was his first rally outside the White House since getting out of the hospital. The president threw masks into the audience as he walked onto the stage. Several members of the first family were in attendance. Many of them did not wear masks, including the president himself.
I went through it. Now they say I'm immune. I feel so powerful. I'll walk into that audience. I'll walk in there. I'll kiss everyone in that audience. I'll kiss the guys and the beautiful women and everybody. I'll just give you a big fat kiss.
Yes, my friends, it looks like Trump has emerged from his battle with the deadly virus, and it's made him horny as hell. I guess it's true what they say. A serious illness can make you realize what's most important in life. And also, kissing the women and the guys? Woo! I'm happy that Trump is now biohazard curious. That's cool. Although he may have just lost Mike Pence's votes. This is not the moral example we should be setting for those kids in cages. Also, it's insane how Trump says he'll kiss all the guys, but only the beautiful women. You ugly chicks, I'm out! I can deal with corona, but doctors say a butterface could be fatal. But hey man, good for Trump. I'm glad that he's feeling better. Although I think his recovery is going to be awful for public health. I mean, how are his supporters going to take coronavirus seriously if it can be beaten by a guy whose body is 83% chicken nuggets? The fact is, Trump's behavior sets an example for the people around him. And you can see at the rally that people are already taking corona a whole lot less seriously.
Governor Ron DeSantis is being criticized for his appearance at President Trump's rally in Sanford.
This is the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis. He's at the rally that Trump is at right now, and this is his entrance.
Remember me!
No mask, high-fiving the crowd, then touching his face with the hand that he used to high-five.
Man, I know everyone likes to shit on Ron DeSantis for his choices, but I disagree. Of course, he's gonna high-five strangers and then snort their germs. If you're the governor of Florida, then you gotta represent Florida, baby! I mean, this just shows you how powerful Trumpism is. His supporters think that his success is their success. They're running around that rally like they got over COVID. Yeah, we're immune, baby! They're like that with everything that Trump does. Yeah, we got tax cuts, baby! No, motherfuckers, he got his tax cut. You're unemployed. Now, although Trump is feeling better, his poll numbers are still in the ICU, which is why he's launched a bold new ad campaign to convince America that his handling of the pandemic has been as successful as his own personal steroid regime.
The Trump campaign now facing pushback from Dr. Anthony Fauci after lifting part of a 7-month-old soundbite from Fauci for a new ad.
President Trump tackled the virus head-on, as leaders should.
I can't imagine that anybody could be doing more.
The president tweeting they are indeed Dr. Fauci's own words, and the president's campaign tweeting it will keep airing the ad. But Dr. Fauci tells NBC News they did this without my permission and my comments were taken out of context.
Dr. Fauci wasn't talking about the president. The quote is from an interview with Fox News back in March, where he was talking about the coronavirus task force and its efforts to respond to the pandemic.
I think it's really unfortunate and really disappointing that they did that. To take a completely out of context statement and put it in, which is obviously a political campaign ad, I thought was really very disappointing.
What would you say if I told you I heard that the Trump campaign was actually preparing to do another ad featuring you?
You know, that would be terrible. I mean, that would be outrageous if they do that.
No, Dr. Fauci, what have you done? If you tell Trump not to do something, he's going to do it even more. It's what happens all the time. Whatever you do, Mr. President, please do not run your businesses while you're in office.
You mean like this?
No, okay, but at least don't host events during a pandemic.
You mean like this?
No, but whatever you do, don't wipe your boogers on the White House curtains, please.
You mean like this?
No, now the curtains are all green. To be honest, guys, I can't blame Trump for this. I mean, he did what he had to do. It's not like he's got many doctors dying to endorse him. It was either quote Dr. Fauci out of context or bring back this dude. The good news for Trump is that while Dr. Fauci may not be vouching for his medical expertise, Trump did get a very real endorsement from another top scientist, his son Eric.
I spoke to him 3 times that next Saturday. The guy sounded 100%. It was amazing. It actually probably goes to speak to how good some of these vaccines that are being created are. And what my father's done on the vaccine front, no one could have done. No one could have done. My father literally started day one creating this vaccine. He worked to push this vaccine, and now my father just took it. And you see how well he got over it.
Eric Trump talks about his dad the way little children talk about their dads. My dad invented the corona vaccine, and then he took the corona vaccine, and now he's the strongest person in the world. Oh, and clearly Eric doesn't understand how vaccines even work. They are the prevention, not the treatment. You know, it's like how a condom is a prevention for having a kid like Eric, and then leaving him at the mall as a child hoping that he wouldn't find his way home was the treatment. Although it is nice that Eric thinks so highly of his dad. I bet President Trump was probably watching this at home like, wow, that stranger is so nice. But yes, according to business casual Napoleon Dynamite, not only did Donald Trump invent the vaccine, but it's already here. And you might be thinking, wait, Trevor, I just read that Johnson & Johnson had to pause their trial because someone got a mysterious illness. Yeah, but you're just watching the wrong news. The real news is that coronavirus has been handled. I mean, you heard what Dr. Fauci didn't say. And here's the truth, people. If the President of the United States, with his team of 60 doctors and a hospital in his house and access to unreleased drugs, can beat this virus, then clearly anyone can do it. Now, who wants a kiss? Come on, come get it.